Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Breaking Bad. Last time on Breaking Bad, we had bullet points. So Walt and Skyler had to get their story straight for dinner with Hank and Marie, and they did after a 10-minute discussion, which kind of actually went longer than the scene, but they showed us 10 minutes of them getting it together. But it was pretty interesting, pretty great, pretty cool. Hank also showed Walt the lab notes from Gail's crime scene, and notices that there's a little dedication in there to WW. And Walt does skirt it away from suspicion of him, but we're not really sure if that really convinced Hank. We will have to see on that. Meanwhile, Jesse is in some shit. Mike had to come in and clean some shit up and lay down the law with some people. And then at the end, he was like, look, Gus, we gotta do fucking something about Jesse Pinkman. And then at the end, we had Mike driving Jesse somewhere. We don't know where. But he was not in the trunk, and he was not even in the back seat. He was in the front seat, and it didn't even look like he was cuffed. So this makes me question what exactly is going on with what they're going to be doing with Jesse. But I assume that's what we're going to be finding out in this episode. So that's pretty much it. We should go ahead and get right into this episode of Breaking Bad. Here we go.
I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids. I love you.
Aww. He really thinks this is it for him. Where is he? Oh, shit. Went to Los Pollos.
Walter, what exactly are you doing?
Hi, Mike.
Jesse's with me today. So what you need to do is to go back to your lab and get on with the cook. You're gonna have to muddle through this one without him, okay? That's what's going on.
But it doesn't...
Goodbye, Walter.
Mike!
And that's that. What is happening? He's ready to fight. It's very clever with the keys. Okay.
We gotta do this 6 more times today with a lot of miles in between.
This is literally just spending the day with Mike. He's just using Jesse to help do his job. I guess, is it to just give Jesse something to do?
And the other one is,
Jesse Pinkman.
Jesse Pinkman. He and I have a history.
Not really a rabbit hole you want to go down.
You see Pinkman as a shooter?
That would surprise me.
Well, we have a composite.
Oh, the irony.
Of interest.
I have to say, it kind of feels like closure to me.
Hank, you really are a big help here.
No, I know. I get it. But I'm done.
Interesting. This may honestly be what he's needed since he got shot.
You don't need to do that.
This is why I'm out here, right? To be like your backup.
Yeah.
So if
Like
I'm
he
out
needs
here in
help.
a guard type capacity to watch over the money, that means I need like a gun, right?
No.
No.
Nice try.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy.
Victor.
Then what the hell am I doing here?
I don't know. It's not my call. I just do what I'm told. And now you're gonna do what you're told, which is to sit here, shut up, and stay in the car till we finish our pickups. You got it?
Man. He actually, like, blew up. You don't really see that with Mike. So basically, Jesse is filling in for Victor. Although, he really doesn't need to be here. Like, this would not be a job Victor would take.
We're having second thoughts?
Every hour of every day.
Let me tell you, that is perfectly normal. But your expectations are realistic. You have a good, solid business plan. I'm feeling very confident.
Did Skylar cut her hair?
Excellent shot at making this work.
This is it. They're finalizing it.
No more secrets. There can't be any mistakes like before. Well then, how about a drink to celebrate?
Oh,
Well, we own a big-ass car wash now.
Oh, now we can do that.
it's a celebration.
It's me. I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids, and I love you.
She gonna freak out? It ended up being nothing. Oh.
Okay.
Oh! Put the glasses down.
Also got a new haircut. Don't know if you...
Oh, no, yes, I was gonna say something.
Were you? Really?
You know what? Good for them,
I do like it.
I guess.
Maybe you should move back in. You know, just so it's easier to explain to everyone.
Wow.
You think?
Man. Now that she's in there, she is in there and coming back around. This is weirdly not where I thought we were gonna go. But alright.
Nothing else happens until I get my partner back.
He's been waiting a while.
Jesse?
Not Jesse. New Victor.
Jesse operates the forklift, not me. That's just one of the many,
Really?
many things.
Where do you want it?
Huh. This guy knows what he's doing. Who the fuck? Yeah, he's not exactly hiding. Well, you missed. Oh. Huh. Yeah, what the fuck?
This dude was coming right at me with a shotgun.
All right, they like blocked the alley and they're gonna rip us off, man. I didn't have a choice. Okay, I had to put it in reverse, slam into the guy's car, and just.
I saw.
He believes you.
Go ahead, kid. Smoke up.
Has he earned it? Tuh.
Mom said you're moving back in, this Tuesday.
She said that?
Yeah.
Tuesday, is it? Huh. How about that?
Didn't tell. Oh shit, a Beneke mug.
What happened yesterday? Where were you?
I was out with Mike helping make pickups.
Picking up what?
Cash that drops. Mike made the pickups and
I guarded him.
You
Nah.
guarded Mike? What is this, some kind of a joke?
And you know what? 2 dudes try to rob us? Get in gear, yo, if you want to do this, because I'm meeting up with Mike this afternoon.
What, again? Why?
Guess I have 2 jobs now.
Are you getting paid for both?
It all went like you thought it would, more or less.
Questions?
More than a few, yeah. But I know better than to ask.
Oh, that's good. You gonna be pissed? Is he gonna be pissed? He's gonna be pissed. Don't be pissed. Don't make a scene. Dude, stop.
Hey, Nick the Greek. You gonna share that bottle or what?
Yeah, sorry.
Duh.
Nick the Greek, he's a famous big-time card player.
Hank, that's not funny. Sounds like an Encyclopedia Brown story.
Crazy is the wrong word. This guy, Gail Bedecker, he was eccentric. He was a genius, plain and simple. I mean,
He was a genius.
Applied that big brain of his.
From what I saw, and this is just my humble opinion, from what I saw on those papers,
He's fucking drunk.
there was no reasoning, no deductions in those pages. So to my eye, all this brilliance
Don't say copycat.
looks like nothing more than just simple rote copying,
You...
probably of someone else's work.
You drunk bastard.
Believe me, I have been around enough students to know.
Did you put him back on the case? And he's on the case again.
Oh, hey, babe.
You want me to make some coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
She is just happy that you're doing something and you're out of your room.
You know, everything he buys and eats is organic, fair trade, vegan.
Right. Oh, shit.
Since when do vegans eat fried chicken?
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Walt, you dumb drunk bastard. Oh my gosh, that's literally all they need, just since when do vegans eat fried chicken? That's all you need. Alrighty. That is episode 5. God damn it, Walt. God, you self-congratulatory bastard. Oh my gosh, he just couldn't. And I know he was drunk at the time, but he just couldn't handle the praise that Gail was getting. I cannot believe this. And now, not only has that put Hank back on the case, but now Hank has found something. You dumb fucking bastard. God damn it, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop into the notes on this one. The first thing I wrote down is A Day with Mike. So, okay, this was interesting. I don't know why I said it like that, as if things aren't interesting on this show. But, so the whole thing with Jesse, it was not to kill him. I was right about that. But it literally was just give him something to do, basically. Like, Jesse has been in a very kind of self-destructive mood for a little while, pretty much since Gail's death. Oh, come on. There's a hair. There's a hair on my glasses and I can't get it off. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. So, he has been in a very kind of self-destructive mood. I mean, well, kind of, you know. Jesse has been fucked up since killing Gail, and he's been trying to distract himself, basically, you know? Pretty much anytime he's not at work, he has to distract himself somehow, and this was, what he was doing was, the 24-hour parties at his house, just with all the crazies, do drugs, do everything, and then there you go. Distraction until you have to go back to work. But now it seems like they're going to basically help Jesse out, basically giving him something else to do, which is just go do random jobs with Mike, which is pretty interesting. So I like that. And yeah, on this one, it was going around the state and picking up different bags of money, and there were a whole lot of them, and that's just it. And it wasn't that it wasn't that he needed a guard or something like that. It's literally just take him. He'll just sit there. He's not really doing anything. Although it sounds like the whole thing with the guy with the shotgun seems like that was a test by Gus to see what Jesse would do, and sure enough, Jesse did play the hero, as Mike said. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, it's just to give him something to do. I do assume, though, that this is going to do something in the long run. We'll have to see, but it's very interesting. I also like, the moment where Mike just, he gets angry, which is very rare to see with Mike. We don't really see him that angry. The closest is, when he beat the shit out of Walt. So that was interesting. And yeah, he's just, getting mad, especially because, he used to have a guy, for stuff like this. He used to have Victor, but now he doesn't. And that is, which I don't think he would blame Gus for that. I think he would blame Walt and Jesse about that, So yeah, that was pretty interesting. I wrote down closure. Man, so there was closure because Hank thought that they had finally gotten Heisenberg. He was done and he was ready to just move on. And honestly, he kind of seemed like he was actually happy, like maybe this is the first thing that brought him back to sort of the old Hank, before the shootout. So that was pretty cool to actually see. It's like after so much, and especially everything last season with how much he was hunting down Jesse, that it's really good that, he actually did, he actually had closure for a little bit. Yeah. So that was also pretty cool. But then, yeah, Walt opened his big fucking mouth again, and now he's back on the case. And not only is he back on the case, but he's already found something. He's already found a link to something. So, god damn it. I don't know. I think we're building up to shit going down, I think we're building up to Hank figuring out that Walt is Heisenberg. So we had the car wash, which was pretty cool, finalizing the deal on the car wash, which is great because, did we have that like last season? I think we did, even into last season with them talking about the car wash, so that was pretty cool. Honesty, that was also interesting. It's like, oh yes, we must be completely honest with each other. It's like, well, that'll be a fucking change, So that was interesting, and it's like, and it did work, I guess, and it's also just funny that, yeah, she hears the voicemail. She has to know that was left as, something, Walt thinking something horrible was going to happen, and then they boned. And it's like, whoa, okay, I guess it's, like, I don't know, is it like a do it while you can, or is it her, like, being like, you know what, yeah, if I lost you, if you were not here right now, that would suck, I don't know, but yeah, it's like, oh man, they were, they're getting back together, Walt moved back in and stuff, or he is moving back in and stuff, and it's like, oh, this is all nice. And something has to fucking ruin it, and yeah, the mug, the Beneke mug, god damn it. It's like, yeah, she still has that. It's like, shit. The Beneke mug, you know? The Beneke mug. The Beneke mug. That's a fun thing to say, the Beneke mug. The penitent man, the Beneke mug. Yeah, it does kind of sound like that. The penitent man. From Last Crusade. Anyway. So yeah, we were almost there. We were almost back to them having a happy relationship. And honestly, it was kind of funny, honestly, where it's like, oh man, you know, they, you know, it's all the secrets and stuff that, you know, got Walt kicked out of the house at the end of season 2, and then, you know, him being a drug dealer and stuff that, you know, drove them to divorce and everything. And then now it's like, well, now that she's in on it, they can hook back up again. It's like, ooh, we were so close, you know? We were so close. Anyway, so I just thought that was kind of funny. Of course, the true romance, or bromance, if you will, is between Walt and Jesse. And I did like that, you know, Walt, you know, yelling is like, hey, you know, I need a partner, you know? I can't do this on my own. This is a two-man job. And then eventually New Victor having to come in and help out, which, that sucks, but at least you get the job done that day. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, come on, I'm almost done. Don't make me have to edit out. Why don't you just relax? Just go back to sleep, just for a few minutes. We're almost done with the discussion. Go back. No. You've been a really good boy today. He hasn't gotten up all day during my recordings, and now, right at the end, of course. Well, hopefully I remember to edit this out, so, one sec. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so, where was I? Yes, partner. So New Victor had to come in to help out. But it's interesting, you know, Walt will always hold out for Jesse, basically, you know? And then, yeah, you know, when the next day, when it's like, you know, where were you? It's like, I was with Mike. It's like, you know, now let's get the work done because I'm gonna have to go meet up with Mike again. And it's like, this is just what he's doing, you know? This is just what he's doing, he's just doing jobs with Mike, you know? So, so that's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I wrote down others and the hero moment. That was interesting, you know? That was interesting, and apparently, you know, this was Gus's plan. You know, I would bet you that, this was a test. You know, this was all set up by Gus as a test. And, yeah, we'll have to see, like, what this means. Like, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, he acted just like you thought, just like a hero. And it's like, okay, what's going on here? Why are they testing him? It'd be interesting if they actually wanted to make him the next Victor. Like, that could actually be interesting, you know? Like, honestly, you could probably trust Jesse a bit more than you could trust Walt, you know? Because that's the other thing, too. When he's at work, he's there. He's not late. He gets his work done, you know? So if you gave him, you know, a job like that, he would probably be good at it, you know? So yeah, and then the last thing I wrote down is the case. God damn you, Walt, and your fucking ego. God. Hank had closure, but now you had to open your big drunk mouth and start talking about copycats. Like, oh, god damn it. But, I mean, he does make a good point. It's like, yeah, there's nothing, like, technically there's no style in, I guess is a way you could put it. It's like, this is all, like, you know, just copied from someone else's stuff. It's like, yeah, that's kind of true, honestly. So that's interesting. And, yeah, Hank is now back on the case, and not only is he back on the case, but he has also figured out about, he's also figured out about Los Pollos Hermanos. So yeah. So that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Nothing else to really talk about this time. Great episode. Really, really enjoyed it. Very curious to see where we're going on a few of these plot threads that were introduced here. And yeah, that is pretty much it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Breaking Bad reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.